Hi guys, welcome to A Baby of Our Own. This is our very first video. My name is Deanna and I'm starting this channel so that I can share the story with you of a very special group of women that have come to mean a lot to me, and also to bring awareness to a couple of very serious women's issues, those being breast cancer and infertility. So to start at the beginning, close to the beginning, about 4 years ago, I was being treated for infertility, and I was going through in vitro fertilization, and I was looking for support from women who were going through the same thing that I was going through. So I found a group of women on an online chat group. I think there were 8 or 9 of us to begin with that were all going through IVF at the same time, or roughly the same time. We ultimately started a private Facebook page so that we could chat and keep in touch because we were living in all over the country, and we even have someone in Australia, so we're international. But we titled that Facebook page, that private Facebook page, A Baby of Our Own, and so that's why this channel is named that way. To start out with, we were all very new to infertility and IVF treatment. We were all struggling with the heartbreaking situation we were in. We were in various stages of our struggle. Some had been struggling with infertility for years. Some of us had just started treatments, and we bonded over that common struggle. It's a tough thing to go through, and I had great support with my family and friends, but it's really hard for anyone who hasn't been through it to fully understand the devastation that goes along with it when you can't get pregnant. And how the expense of it, and the emotional toll it takes, and the mental toll, and the physical toll on your body, because you're injecting hormones into your stomach in rapid fashion during these cycles. And then, when you get to the end of the cycle and it doesn't work out, how horribly disappointing it is and devastating it is. So these women were a great source of strength for me, a rock solid support system that never wavered. And I'm happy to say that a lot of us in our group went on to have healthy babies. Some of the ladies are pregnant now, and some are still working on it. I think we're up to about 25 in our group now, and we talk every day. I read posts from them every day. They're always there for me, day or night. If I'm having any kind of struggle, we bounce mommy questions off of each other. We bounce infertility treatment questions off of each other. And these women have just become a very special part of my life over the last 4 years. And we have branded ourselves sisters. And even though geographically we are not, most of us are very far removed from each other, they are like my sisters, and I would do anything for them. So the reason why I'm starting this channel now is because one of our sisters is facing a life-threatening medical crisis, and of course we're all feeling very helpless. There's not a lot we can do, especially because we're not in the same state. This is the one thing I know how to do: start a YouTube channel and start talking about it, and start bringing awareness to the struggles she's facing, and hopefully this channel will help other people, or at least bring some additional awareness to these issues. So our sister that's in trouble, her name is Becky, and she struggled with infertility, but ultimately went on to have 2 very healthy young boys. And she is now, about a year ago, she was diagnosed with breast cancer, and we just found out this morning that she has been hospitalized and is in serious condition. They think that the cancer has spread to her lungs, and she was having trouble breathing, and so she was admitted to the hospital, and that's where she is now. I don't know the exact prognosis, and I don't know what her treatment from here on out will entail, but we're all very concerned for her, and it's just heartbreaking to think about the struggle that she went through to have these 2 boys, and what a wonderful mother she is, and the thought of these boys having to grow up without her is just kind of more than we can all bear. So this is my way of doing something because I don't know what else to do. I'm going to roll a video right now that we created as a group a couple years ago now that really explains how we came together in the struggle we faced and why we are so passionate about this infertility issue and now obviously about breast cancer. So I'll roll this video and then I'll come back and tell you how you can help. Okay, so a little change of plans. The video that I just mentioned is going to be linked in the description box below, so please check that out. But we have learned that Becky is not going to get better, and she is actually headed home from the hospital today and will be put into hospice care, and she only has a few short weeks left. Obviously, we are trying to do everything we can to support her and her family, and you can help by visiting the GoFundMe account, which is linked in the description box, and donating what you can, and also by forwarding this video or the link to the GoFundMe account onto your family and friends. We are really hoping to be able to take away the financial burden that is accompanying this devastating loss, and also to be able to set up funds for each of the boys so that as they grow into men, they'll have some outside support. And I know that would really help Becky feel maybe just a little bit better about having to leave them. It's devastating no matter what, but we want to give her all the peace of mind we can as she's forced to leave her boys. So again, check out the video of our group, which is linked in the description box, and also check out the GoFundMe account, and please forward on to your family and friends. Anything you can do to help us support this family would be greatly appreciated. And as always, your thoughts and prayers are appreciated and felt. So love and blessings to all of you out there watching, and we'll see you soon.